Whoops. There we go. Come on. Hello, everybody. I apologize for some ain't working here. Oh, let's try that now. There we go. Okay. Alright, I think I need to... What do I need to do? I'm playing on the newest version of Minecraft here, so I'm trying to like make this as smooth as possible. I think I just need to turn down the render distance and whatnot. Mr. XD Gamers, hello Draconifar. Oh god, it's the voice from the Great Beyond. Yep, can never trust that. I don't know why there's no sound, dude. I don't understand Minecraft sometimes. There we go. I was gonna say, man, like I don't understand Minecraft sometimes. But anyways, welcome back to another stream. We appreciate it. This is more of a special stream today because I am answering. Where did my phone go? Oh, there it is. Because I am answering your guys' questions about my Minecraft Doctor Who series. There's some stuff that I kind of want to talk about, but I am answering your questions. I am we're just gonna have a chat, man. That's really all that we're gonna do here. We're just gonna have a chat. Any questions that you guys have about the Minecraft Doctor Who series, please feel free to lay them out here. I'll be more than happy to answer them. And yeah, we'll just have some fun with it. I think is kind of where we're gonna be at with it. I'm just trying to play this on my phone right now, so then I can check the stream as I'm recording or as I'm streaming. All right, we already have some questions coming in here, and I will get to them in just a second here. I do have some errands that I just kind of want to run here. We're back in my Minecraft Survivor world. I haven't exactly touched this in a little bit, so you know, do this and we'll get on top of it here. So go from there. I gotta make sure that like my carrots are good to go. Oh, I don't think my carrots are ready yet. No, I don't think they were ready. Shoot. All right. Well, we'll let the questions fester as they come. But yeah, any questions that you guys have about the series, about kind of how we came up with story ideas, how TLV managed to get involved, and just anything in between, please feel free to submit them in there. We do already have a question from Mr. XD Games. I will answer that right now. His question asks, which doctor inspired your doctor? And I know I've answered this plenty of times beforehand, but considering like this is kind of a new channel, not a lot of people may know, and if you are watching this on playback, you'll probably be interested about it as well. So my doctor was heavily inspired by the 10th and 12th doctors. I think more so the It was more so the 10th Doctor than it was the 12th Doctor. I've only recently started to have a few or quite a bit of appreciation for the 12th Doctor. So that's where a lot of the inspiration kind of came from. You know, I quite enjoyed just David Tennant's mannerisms. Just kind of the quirkiness about him, I think, was the real interesting part for me. You know, he was just anything like all the what is it that we call like basically like all the scientific mumbo jumbo that he had or that he had said, or that like he just like, you know, just all that stuff. I guess it's more so just kind of like the way that he delivered it was just so intriguing, you know, like he sounded smart while doing it, and so that's how I wanted to sound. And then it's also been inspired by Peter Capaldi's Doctor, the 12th Doctor. Like I grew quite like lately nowadays I've grown quite fond of the 12th Doctor. I think, you know, I used to say for the longest time that the 10th Doctor was my favorite. Nowadays I think it's realistically the 12th Doctor, because like I used to say it was the 10th, but now I believe it to be the 12th. And so that's where a lot of my inspiration kind of came from in that regard. So it really is a mixture of the 10th and 12th Doctors respectively. I don't know if that answered your question, but I hope it did. There was I don't know what I was gonna say with that. I'm kind of letting you guys decide the conversation. So any questions, anything at all, please feel free to send them my way. Be more than happy to. Does this do anything? Probably not. Be more than happy to do that there. Okay. I know we also said in the last episode of the stream, or of like our Minecraft series, that we were going to go and explore the what is this? Why do I have this? Oh, right. Okay, yeah. No, these were like mobs that like I wanted to fight. Right. Okay. Yeah, that's why I have that. Okay, where am I at with tools? Oh, we got like plenty of tools. I gotta utilize these stone pickaxes. That's kind of important. We're gonna take. Should we take some torches with us? I feel like we should. I feel like we should just take like a lot of things. Yeah. Yeah. Well, actually no, because no, we have like inventory stuff. I completely forgot about like, hey, if we have internet, okay, maybe I should take some of the stuff that like hasn't been used yet. Yeah, take some of this stuff there. Yeah. Okay. Okay, what episode was my favorite to film? Ooh, I don't know. There's been a lot. There's been a lot. Like I've literally been a part of almost every, been a part of almost every. Oh shit! Stop. No, sorry. Hold on. I'm sorry. My phone's being weird. Got it. Okay, no. For some reason, my stream deck's not telling me how many people are watching, so like I have to use my phone for that. So it's kind of weird. Actually, no, I should check that. Sorry, I'm going to answer your question in just a second here. I'm anal when it comes to this stuff, so I want to make sure that everything's working properly. Why is this disabled? There we go. Alright, now I don't need my phone. Phone is no longer required. Alright, okay, another question from Mr. XD Games YT says, what episode was your favorite to film? Yeah, so like yeah, I've filmed like plenty of episodes. There's been so many episodes that I've directed and written and been a part of. My favorite, I don't know if I have a favorite, honestly. I know that like kind of some of them more oh geez, okay. Just gonna wait for the frames to kind of do what they need to do. There we go. Okay. Yeah, there's been like so many that I've done, and you know, just been a part of, and all that. I did quite enjoy. Okay, we got to keep one of these. I'm gonna bring this back now. Actually, now that I think about it, like I think like my favorite to do was kind of doing like a recreation of the Avengers, of like the Avengers scene, where we had all the doctors kind of all come together in like this final battle against Davros and the doctors, or Davros and the Daleks. That was a really cool one to film, because you know, I thought it would just be cool to have like all the doctors face off in like a final battle against like the Daleks, which is like enemy number one. So you know, I thought that was cool. And then like, I don't know, beyond that, I don't really have like any favorites. That's like my favorite, I guess, is more so like that was my favorite scene to hold on, what is this? Oh, this is netherrack. So how do I get, do I need a shovel? Oh, I need a shovel, don't I? All right. Yeah, so that was my favorite scene to film. But my favorite episode, I don't know if I have one. Like, they're all great. They're all awesome. Like, they're all tops in my mind, honestly. Another one from Mr. XD Games. If you are watching in the stream here and if you want to contribute, please feel free to. Any questions at all? Like I said, there is some stuff in the stream that I did want to talk about, or that I did want to clarify. And so if no questions come in, I will be kind of clarifying some of that stuff. But yeah, please feel free to submit your questions. Another one from Mr. XD Games says, favorite villain that you have faced? I don't know. I feel like I'm not... Oh, this is just netherrack. Oh, son of a bitch. Alright. Okay, hold on, what is it? Oh, are these like leaves? Oh, I can't collect these. Alright, sick. Haha. Okay. Favorite villain. Okay. I genuinely don't know if I have one. I've reused so many like standard villains, I guess, so to speak. Like there's no real villain that stands out. Like if I came up with like, again, like you guys might differ with me on this, but I don't think I've realistically in my entire tenure of doing Minecraft Doctor Who that I've come up with. Oh no, this is gonna happen again, isn't it? Shit. Yeah. I don't. Yep. I knew it. Okay, that's fine. Well, we'll just do this for a time being. I don't think I've realistically ever come up with an original villain. I think I've just mostly reused villains from other series. So like I can't really say, to be honest. I think like my favorite villains to use are probably the Cybermen and the Daleks. I think like those are maybe my more so my do I have Nether in here? I do not. Okay. Those are maybe like my favorite to use, just because they're easy to use, and you can come up with so many interesting stories for them, and just kind of have them all relate together. I think that's maybe the answer that I want to give. I don't know. I might come back to that question as we continue the stream here. So Dragon Cyclone, welcome to the stream. He says, well, this brings back memories, and Crafty SC says, oh yes it does. I'm glad to reinstill some childhood in y'all. Stowe says, so about Kyle's voice actor. Kyle's dead, and he is going to stay that way, you know, because you know, like in the same breath too, I feel like every companion that we've had in this series we've killed off one way or another. So you know, we got to keep continuing that trend. Okay, where am I at here? Yeah, this is what I'm looking for. Yeah, there we go. Bada bing, bada boom. All right. I mean, you know, Kyle's voice actor, you know, he was fun. I quite enjoyed working with him. I don't know. He hasn't given me a reason to complain about him yet, and I hope he doesn't start now. You have a torch, right? I do have torches. Yep. Yeah, but the voice actor. Yeah, what about him? Not the character. Yeah, the voice. Yeah, what about him? The voice actor's a pain in my ass, I'll tell you that. Oh, I never liked the voice actor. My headphones are dying here. That's fun. You know what, we're gonna. There might be a quiet stream on my end, but you know. Why are we asking about torches? We absolutely should start now. What do you mean we absolutely, like what? Just absolutely shitting on stove? Yeah, we should. Keep the questions coming, guys. I did, okay, so like I did say, there was some stuff that I did want to clarify. Okay, so I wanted to talk about the kind of the multiverse arc, and just kind of how that was intended to end, and if I will either revisit it or just kind of maybe see if I can make it better, because like, to be honest, I wasn't really happy with the entire multiversal story. So I think right now I'm content with how the multiverse story ended. I think right now, realistically, it's at a point where like there's not really much else I can do. I have torches in my inventory. They're right here. Like I'm kind of content with how it's ended because like I should probably go fill in the sand up top here. Like there really wasn't much else that I could do with it, to be honest, and it started to get confusing for me at this point. Like I've right now, like I think right now the multiversal walls are closed, and we are not revisiting those again at any point in the near future. I think we're kind of content with where we're at. I'm kind of content with where we're at on that. I just actually went back and recently rewatched the season 11 series, and I think I'm honestly content with where it's at, because I don't think we're gonna get any better than where we've been at with that. So it's the powers that be are the powers that be, and you know, we'll kind of leave it at that. Because like I will admit, like even though like I said that I'm retired, I have been like trying to work on stories and trying to work on you know, alternative endings, or just kind of how to drag it out just a little bit more, just to kind of make it a more cohesive story. And I think that's more so just me being anal about it over anything else. What are we looking at here? You know, you could use a torch, right? Put the torches on the blocks and then underneath the sand. Whatever, it's fine. It's all good. I ain't worried about it. I ain't worried. You guys let me do me, man. Just ask the questions that you guys have, and we'll feel free to answer them here for you. So yeah, so like that was actually like the main reason why I wanted to do this stream, is just because I wanted to put it out in the open that the multiverse story is over, and that I am not returning to it anytime soon, because even I'm confused as freaking hell about it. Hey yo, the Last Scream Time Lord still has moderator status on this channel, which is kind of concerning. But hey, buddy, welcome to the stream. We're just doing a Q&A of a oh, I hear noises. Of the series. So if you have any questions, feel free to answer them. Dragon Cyclone says, just use the Sonic and resonate the sand or something. This is just straight vanilla Minecraft. This is actually just straight vanilla Minecraft. We are not playing with Dalek mod or anything along those lines. So yeah, we are literally just playing straight vanilla Minecraft. Okay. Because I don't use it. It's a me, Benjamin. Yep. I don't know if I read that comment correctly. Then build one out of redstone. Hey, you know what? Actually, I do have redstone. That's alright. That's alright. Stove says, whoa, whoa, whoa. How did you speed drop that? Oh, I just held down the Q button. That's literally all that I did. Oh, that's right. These things exist. That's right. Shroom light. I forgot about this. Can we get a playback of that? Could you guys imagine if I had this, like, oh shit, what's it called? Replay mod? Or not like replay mod, but like replay things. What am I even collecting? Warp fungus, alright. Well, you guys can go back and look at it for yourself, man, but like I'm not, like, I literally just held down the Q button. That's literally all that I did. She don't, oh, there's quartz down there, but I want to go back to... Stove did not know that you could just hold down the Q button. I always just mass drop the items. Well, there you go, Stove. You learned something new. You learned something new there, bud. Congratulations. Real proud of you. I'm gonna add this shroom light to the collection. I'm adding this to the wall. TLGTL says magic. So is MCDW? So MCDW is done now and not coming back to it, or just not continuing to multiplayer story? Not coming back to it. Period. Although I say that now, and then give it a few months, and then it could be a different conversation. But as far as I'm concerned, right now I'm not coming back to it, and it's more so just there are different reasons for it. Can I set these down here? I can. Haha. Well, I'm just gonna place these all around through here just because I need somewhere to put them. I don't even know what these were. Anyways, yeah, like there's different reasoning for it. One of them being is the fact that I literally can't keep up with these new guys, man. I seriously cannot keep up with them. Like, and it's no fault of what is this, Crimson Root? And it's literally no fault of anybody else's. It's just I see like the new guys that are out nowadays, Planet Zero, what did I just twisting vines? Like Planet Zero and Voidux Productions and Dynamic Entertainment. Like those guys are good. They are good at what they do. They tell really good and interesting stories. And those stories are more Doctor Who-esque than what I produce. It's what I produce is more so just like the American style of Doctor Who, I guess it makes sense, because like their episodes, they feel like Doctor Who episodes. Mine recently, I felt they've just been Marvel-esque episodes, if that makes sense. How does the Nether work nowadays? Like, I don't even know, dude. I seriously don't even know. I'm just gonna, we'll just start mining, and we'll see where we're at, I guess. Yeah, see, this is what I was afraid of. Yeah, well, I've never heard of those guys, honestly, and that's fine. They're brand, like, they're not brand new, but like they're new. Planet Zero is actually, like, he's a pretty fair veteran of the game. He's really good at what he does. What orange? The orange stuff? Oh, no, you're not tricking me. Nice try. Oh my god, I'm just tearing down my own bridge. God damn it. All right. Yeah, so like I seriously can't keep up with them. Like their production style, their the way they write their episodes, I can't keep up with it, and they're good at what they do, and so it's kind of in a way forced me to retire, and so which is fine. It is what it is, and go and you go from there. We got more gold here, sweet. So there's that, and then life kind of gets in the way, so that is another problem that people deal with, and then on top of that, it's just I want to move into like newer versions of Minecraft when it comes to See, and that's what I'm getting at, TLGTL. You are literally beating me to the punches here. Why are there Endermen here, dude? I don't like this. There's like a crimson thing over there that we should deal with. What am I doing here? Yeah, so like, and then like on top of that, it's more so just nowadays, like I want to move into newer versions of Minecraft, but like there's no equivalent of the like of the Blockbuster mod. So like it's hard. Okay, hold on. I know about these guys. I think yeah, so like there's no equivalent of the Blockbuster mod. So this is where TLGTL's statement comes in and says, fair. I mean, I know of them, and maybe get a few people to help / bounce ideas off it and release a story only when it hits certain criteria, I think is what he meant to say. Sorry, I just took him out. My brain's not really awake. That is fine, man. That is fine. And I want... Oh my god, there's so many Endermen here. Why are there so many Endermen? What the fuck are these things? And why are they walking on lava? What the shit? I know. Oh, hello. Wait. We could talk about this. Hold on. Wait. We could talk about this, bro. Okay, apparently he's an asshole. All right, cool. Good to know. I just wanted to know what those things were. There's a mod called Future MC that I believe adds some new Minecraft mechanics into 1.12. Yes, I do have that installed. But you know, like I want to use the Warden, man. Like I feel like we could come up with a really interesting story with the Warden. So that's kind of the thing here. You know, that I want to do. But I would like to start incorporating like newer versions of Minecraft. You know, like even like the newer version of Dolog mod. You know, like the 1.16 version. Like they've had some really interesting blocks and stuff in there that like I wanna utilize, but you know we can't because it's 1.16. But anyways, that's besides the point. And then even then, just bringing other people in, you know, I find that having too many hands in the cookie jar isn't all. Oh, hello. You know, you have too many hands in the cookie jar. Things will get lost. And you know, I have been wanting to bring somebody in to replace TLV. No, I haven't had the chance to because I've been busy, and then just on top of everything in between. That was a lot of words stringed together in a row, so I hope that made sense to some people. But if it didn't, go back and okay, hold on. Do I have this? Yes, we do. Okay, sick. Yeah, I know that was a lot of words strung up in a row, so you know. Deal with that as it comes. I wanted to go to like this Crimson Forest area. I knew that existed. Where is it? Oh, it's right here. Okay, that was right. That was before I was so rudely interrupted by the piglin. Okay, anyways, back to Doctor Who questions, guys. So let's keep those going. And yeah. Oh fuck! I heard that. Who the hell? Oh, it's you. Okay. Not really awake, he said. A lot more awake, lol. Alright, I need to... Okay, what are... Hello? Okay, I thought he was gonna come and attack me. I thought we were gonna have a problem, but we didn't. Oh, hello. Hi. You look like you want to come and attack me. No? Are we good? Are we cool? Yeah, we're cool. Alright. Oh fuck. No, wait. These things make me nervous. They really make me nervous. Okay, we have that. My headphones are dying. It's alright. Cool, good to go. Hi, I'm sorry. Oh shit, no. Oh, hi, Pure Blood Enigma. Welcome to the stream. Yeah. God damn it. I was murdered by warthogs. Oh no. All right, we got this, we have this, we have this, and we have this. Anyways, yeah, welcome to the stream, Enigma. We are answering questions about the Minecraft Doctor Who series that we had, or that was on the channel. And so, if you have any questions that you want answered about the series, please feel free to send them in the comments section. Or the chat section? It's the chat section. Yeah, it's the chat section. Yes, sir, it is. I don't know if these things will grow here, so you know we'll deal with it. Well, as you can see, you don't regenerate into a new person in Minecraft. Yeah, I kind of figured that out, Dragon Cyclone. Appreciate that, but you know, yeah, just thanks for the heads up on that. Really do appreciate that. Okay, so what do I do with block of quartz? Ah, that's how we do that shit. All right. As you can tell, it's been a little while since I've done anything beyond the normal vanilla Minecraft. So we have block of quartz. What actually happened to the 34th in the latest multi-doctor story? Are you referring to season 10, episode 1? Is that what you're referring to? I feel like that's what you're referring to, but I didn't want to assume. I feel like we could probably keep this block somewhere here. Just, yeah. What's canon? That's actually a good question. I think, oh fuck, how do I answer that? Okay, so yeah, so he is referring to that. All right. Okay, I will answer Enigma's question in just a second here, but I do want to answer XD Gamer's question. What is canon? In the series, it's the thing that shoots me. It's the thing that shoots me balls. Yes, it is. Can I like? There's like this heart thing, and like I don't want it in there, but you know it's there, so. It's the thing that shoots metal balls. Okay, that's what it's supposed to say. I thought it said it shoots me into balls. All right. As you can see, I'm very sporadic right now. So what? Okay, so I would say anything that is on this channel is canon. Somebody's spamming the shocked emoji button, and I don't know who it is. It doesn't even tell me. That's annoying. All right, we get it. You're shocked. Appreciate that. I would say anything that's on this channel pertaining to Doctor Who is canon. Our canon is realistic. Like it's so loose because like we take things from the actual show, and then we've also just kind of made up our own shit as we gone along here. So that's what's canon, and that's what isn't, so to speak. So anything outside of this channel, I would say isn't canon unless otherwise stated. But yeah, you're burning, dude. Just leave me alone, dude. Just die already, man. Like seriously, what more would you have to lose, guys? Seriously, like gentlemen, thank you. Perfect, love that. Okay, God, I'm trying to catch up on all these questions here. What actually happened to the 34th Doctor in the latest multi-Doctor story? I think you actually meant 37, not 34. What does? Okay, you guys saw that. Why is this becoming so sporadic? Why is this always the case whenever I stream? Shit just becomes sporadic. Yeah, so I think he's actually referring to 37, not 34, because it was 37 that came before 38. I have been meaning to answer that question, and if I wanted to continue the series, I would definitely have that question answered. I have come up with storyboard idea. No, 34, my dog. Dude, you didn't have. There was no. When did 34? Because I asked you if you were referring to season 10, episode 1, because that's 37. because you had 2 doctors, remember? You had 34 and 37. Anyways, while we're trying to get that sorted out, Dragon Cyclone says, so does that mean the 35th Doctor canonically fell into lava in a nether in his first ever adventure all those years ago? Yes, I guess. I think I tried to play that off in the story, but yes, I guess that is technically true. Yeah, you did. You literally had 2 doctors. You had 34, which is before 35, and then you had 37 in season 9. Yeah, you should go back and double check that. But if you're asking about 37, I did, because 37 got fucked up in season 10, episode 1. I did have a plan to answer that, and it actually did involve the Slitheen. Kind of like a bounty hunter type of episode, which I might still maybe want to answer one of these days, but right now we're not answering that. Mr. XD Games YT says, so with the recent 60th anniversary thing that happens, canon in your eyes? Time flies, lol. So with the recent 60th anniversary thing that happened, is it canon in your eyes? I think that's what he's actually trying to ask me. I haven't seen the giggle yet. I'm a little behind on that, so please no spoilers. I do know what happens, but I don't want to know what happens, if that makes any sense. So, in fairness, my daughter's almost 8 months. That's true. You do have a daughter. Congratulations on that, by the way. I don't know if I mentioned that or not. But yes, congratulations. Very happy for you and your wife. All the best to you. I think you are going to be fantastic parents. So to answer that question, I would say yes and no. Like, obviously, we retconned the timeless child story that Chris Chibnall tried to pass off on us. So, oh gee, well that's all right then. Yeah, I know about that meme. I've seen that. So, you know, there's only so much you can shield yourself from on the internet. But we did retcon the timeless child story and the Ruth Doctor story. I don't know if we've ever actually confirmed that with you guys or not, but technically, so the way I look at it is the Ruth Doctor, the Peter Cushing Doctor, and the 35th Doctor are all part of the same regeneration cycle, I guess, in an alternate timeline. So when we did that series, because I believe we did that for season 10, season 10 or 11, I don't remember who. Glowstone, I need that. We retconned the timeless child story to reflect that. Okay, yeah. So the Ruth Doctor, the Peter Cushing Doctor, and the 35th Doctor from the Doctor Who Oblivion series is all part of the Oilers. Why am I talking about hockey for some reason? They are part of the alternate dimension of Doctor Who. Kind of the Oblivion dimension is what I'm going to call it. So they're all part of the Oblivion dimension, and they are different Doctors at various points in the regeneration cycle. I won't spoil anything the Toymaker says about it. I'm assuming you're talking about the Timeless Child. That's fine. But I think realistically that was like the best way we could retcon it in that regard. You know, doing our best. We were trying to do a fandom service to Doctor Who fans, because I know everybody hated the Timeless Child storyline. Okay, we got Quartz. Good job. The anomalies didn't go there. Yeah, Drag gets that. Yeah, I know about that. What about the Morbius Doctors? The Morbius Doctors. I feel like I should know this, but I'm not sure if I understand the question. Oh no, I'm actually gonna have to search this. Am I stupid? Morbius Doctors, Doctor Who. Oh, okay, you're referring to... Okay, so let me see if I can see this here. 8 consecutive faces were shown as bodies of the doctors inhabited before the first doctor. There's a, yeah, no, I figured that. There's only so much you could do, I guess, is what I'm saying. You know, like I'm not entirely jazzed about it, but you know, like there's only so much that you could do, and only so much that that you can retcon and say and all that. So I'm not really concerned with all that per se. Pureblood Enigma says, in a sense, I'm glad I retired from building consoles. It was fun and all, but after 60, there's not much more I could do. Fair enough, man. Totally fair enough. I don't blame you. You built a lot of consoles. Some of them good, some of them not so good, but you know, that is fine. That is totally fine. Am I? Oh, I'm missing like a lot of this. Okay. Do you have those like available for download in it or anywhere? Because like, if I did return, I feel like we should use them. Okay, I'm like literally missing some of this. Anyways, keep the questions coming, guys. You know what I just realized? How am I going to get myself out of this? Yeah, I kind of didn't think this through. You know, it's fine. We will figure it out. It's all good. It's all good. All good at all. Yeah, I know I got better with time, and I have a few that are downloadable. Yeah, I will. I'll probably look into that at some point here. They're vanilla ones, but you could work with it. Oh yeah, definitely could. Absolutely could. Sacrifices. My leg's in pain. Woohoo! Yay! Why your legs in pain, Craftiest? What did you do to yourself? Oh! Okay, I thought I was gonna die. Alright. Okay, and we have ourselves a little island here. It's fine. This is why I built. This is why I mined all this extra netherite. Oh shoot, I completely missed out. Alright, let's kind of build ourselves a little bit of a foundation here. If I ever get a gaming PC, I might return a few consoles, etc. with latest updates. Cool, man. Definitely would suggest that. I don't know if everything is done to yourself. Why do you assume I did something to myself? Yeah, because everybody, yeah, because you probably did do something to yourself, Craftiest. Let's be real here. I did like this. I don't know if he's still in chat. Doesn't look like that he is, but if oh no, I didn't want to close that dock. Why did I do that? Chat, there we go. He's not in chat anymore, but I did kind of like that idea of like maybe bringing people in if we have like certain criteria that's met. You know, then it kind of helps with story writing and all that. Cause like I've always wanted to bring in other writers, you know, and other people to help out. Oh, son of a. See, this is why we assume that you did something to yourself, Craftiest. Someone shot you. You're somewhat to blame for being there in the first place. Jesus. I mean, he's not wrong. Anyways, Draven the Lone Wolf, welcome to the chat. Says, hi, what is your favorite non-Doctor Who TV show? It's actually a show called The Rookie. It stars Nathan Fillion, who is a fantastic Canadian actor. And it's basically like it's basically like a police TV show, kind of similar to like Grey's Anatomy and like all those like drama shows, but like it's not at the same time. Jesus, these grew fast. Oh, you mother, no, you can burn. I'm actually just gonna, you little, see, yeah. Anyways. Yeah, so that's my favorite non-Doctor Who TV show. Mr. XD Games YT says, have you watched the GTA 6 trailer? Yes, I have. I'm really excited for it. Crafty C says, what the heck? Dragon Cyclone says, lava still isn't good for your health. I would beg to differ. Pure Blood Enigma says, I've retired from script writing. Last 2 episodes I wrote for someone either never came out or the channel vanished, so I gave up. I'm sorry to hear that, man. I know that's definitely frustrating. I do not blame you in the slightest. But yeah, no, I don't blame you. I don't blame you in the slightest. Why should I write for people who get told they love it and then never use it? No, I totally feel that, and I will say I'm guilty of it myself. So I'm not blaming, I am not dismissing that in the slightest. Okay, does anybody know what we can like use like this warped stuff for? I don't like the sound it makes. It's awful. That's a horrible sound. Like what? Can this be? Oh, this can be turned into planks. All right, okay, cool. We'll definitely take some of these. I kind of want to rearrange the floor. If someone wants a script from now on, they have to pay. Fair enough, buddy. Fair enough. Will not be coming to you because I am broke. So don't take any offense to that. It's just the actual legitimacy of it. GTA 6 Florida Man versus Trevor Phillips would be the best crossover since Batman v Superman. Yeah, probably. I think we definitely need a character that's about as crazy as Trevor in GTA 6, and definitely would love to see a Trevor crossover. Anyways, that's not why we're here, man. We are here talking about the our Minecraft Doctor Who series. So if anybody has, I know there's Crimson Forest around here. I'm actually gonna go back and look for it. So if anybody has any questions about that, BRB welfare checks, no worries, buddy. Wait, hold on. Why is he having a welfare check? Who's doing a welfare check? I don't. Oh, he's at work. Oh, fair enough. Okay, gotcha. Yeah. So we are talking about the Minecraft Doctor Who series. So if you have any questions about it, then please feel free to ask them here. I am doing like a tell-all basically of how the channel came to be, how the series came to be, all that fun stuff, and kind of going from there. Fun fact for people who may not know, before the series that is currently out on the channel now, there's actually another series that I did that will never ever see the light of day again. That I did before doing my own Doctor, and I actually did a series on the 10th Doctor actually, and it was kind of like the 10th Doctor Adventures. And so how that series came about is obviously, you know, if you are about as old as I am, you will remember a channel called, oh, they're now going by Pelican Productions, but there was an old channel used to used to be called Minecraft Doctor Who, or Doctor Who Minecraft Adventures, and they are the goats. They are the literal goats of Minecraft Doctor Who, and so kind of their stories in a way were kind of based on the 11th Doctor, because Hyperblob, who voiced the Doctor, sounded very much like the 11th Doctor, and they had and the dude's character was literally the 11th Doctor. So I wanted to do something similar to that, and they inspired me to make my own series, and so I did it based on the 10th Doctor because that was the series that I was watching at the time. And so I did that, and so like after a few episodes, I decided no, I wanted to do my own Doctor because just because I felt like I was too constricted with kind of the canonicity of the 10th Doctor. So I wanted to do my own series, and so hence the 35th Doctor was born. This is gonna hurt. Yeah. Okay. Hello, Enderman. Don't worry about me. Just you mind your own business. We'll be fine. Yeah. So that's actually how that came to be, and that's where we're at today. People are freaking out because I said Pelican Productions. I love those. He did. OMG, yes. Callbacks, we love them. Draven the Lone Wolf says, "What do you think of crossover Doctor Who episodes, like when my friend Joe had your Doctor in his remake Doctor Who Minecraft, Doctor Who series, etc." Okay, so I have a bit of a complicated history with that, and it's only just because I was young and stupid and everything else. So I never really. Oh shit! Yeah, that's gonna hurt. Anyways, yeah, I kind of have a bit of a long-winded history when it comes to that. Again, and it's more so just a knock on the fact that just kind of young and stupid, and didn't really make the best of connections. So I used to do a little bit of crossovers with a guy by the name of Blue Jay Davy, who I don't think is around anymore. Just like on YouTube, so he and I were great. But before I met him, there was another YouTuber by the name of John Smith. Like, it was literally John Smith, and so he had his own Minecraft Doctor Who YouTube channel, and he was fairly young at the time that I met him, and so he kind of like he was a child, and so he was kind of irritating in that regard. Nicest guy, like in hindsight now, nicest guy in the world, and I really feel bad for kind of how things kind of went between me and him. But yeah, so when it kind of came to crossovers, he just kind of put a bad taste in my mouth about it. So so for the longest time, I really, and still kind of in a way don't want to do crossovers with people. But I'm trying to be more open with it now, because I want to see the Minecraft Doctor Who community come together more, and this is where I genuinely believe that people like the Squid team are kind of dropping the ball, just because when they were still developing the Doctor Who mod, or the Dalek mod rather, in I'm like really scared for being down here right now. When they developed the Dalek mod in 1.12, I really wanted to be part of their creative team and doing the showcase episodes and whatnot, because I felt like the mod was at a point in time where they could afford to be doing that, and they should have been doing that, and they didn't. And so I've tried many a times to not necessarily reach out, but to try and suggest that, hey, you guys should be doing this, and nobody's really taken me up on it. So it is what it is, but I am trying to be more open to it, and I want to I want to contribute back to the Minecraft Doctor Who community without having to do another series or anything, if that makes any sense. Probably not, but that's alright. Mr. XD Game says, "Do you know what happened to Pelican Productions?" I don't know. I've never met them, and it doesn't faze me when I meet famous people. I used to work in sports all the time, and so I met a lot of really cool athletes and just a lot of really cool people. So it doesn't faze me to meet celebrities or anything. But I think those are probably the people that I would really want to meet, and I might actually gush over. I met a few famous YouTubers, Favor My Saver, who was another. He wasn't Minecraft Doctor Who roleplay, but he was a roleplay YouTuber for the longest time, and so it didn't really faze me to meet him, and it was cool to meet him and kind of his team, but it didn't faze me to meet him. But I feel like if I met Pelican Productions, I would definitely be gushing over them a little bit. If you shift on top of magma blocks, it doesn't hurt. I am going to test you to that theory. I feel like you're lying to me, but I'm adventurous. Here, we got a magma block right here. I'm just gonna place it out in the open right here. Oh shit, you're no way. Wow, that actually works. That's cool. Thank you, Dragon, for teaching me that. Appreciate that. Honestly, if you think, I think you would have done well if I was a part of their team. I mean, maybe. I thought I thought it would have been an ample opportunity to, you know, like kind of bring that together. You know, like there was so many, and like this is kind of what rubbed me the wrong way about when Doctor Who had like the pre-show or whatever it was with that Crystal girl who does like their podcast now. I don't remember what the show was called. I need to find a way out of here. You know what? We're just gonna do this. You know, so like does anybody remember what that show was called? The one with like Crystal D and like, does anybody remember what that was called? Anyways, so they did a Minecraft episode, because like the Minecraft Doctor Who episode was at its oh motherfucker, no. God damn it, god damn it, god damn it, god damn it, god damn it. Because like the Minecraft Doctor Who community was like at its peak. This is literally just coming down. Look at this. Yes, the Doctor Who fan show. That's what it was called. Thank you, Dragon, for reminding me of that. Anyways, so they did a episode on Minecraft, because that's when it was at its height. That's when it was at its peak, and they briefly touched on kind of Minecraft roleplay, because they had A&V artwork. Was it A&V artwork? Yeah, I think so. So he did like all the animations for it, which was cool, and like, hey, all the power to him. But like they never really like acknowledged people like myself, which is fine. I didn't want the acknowledgement either way, so like I really didn't care. But like they never acknowledged people like Epic Jones or Pelican Productions, or even just kind of acknowledge that like it existed in a sense, and that there was such a massive community about it. It was more so just, you know, like, hey, Minecraft and Doctor Who, it's cool. Oh, by the way, here's a roller coaster that was made from like 10 years ago. So I was like, it was such a bummed out episode, because like a lot of us were excited for it, you know, and I thought that people were going to, you know, there was a lot of people that should have been recognized, and they weren't. So it was really disappointing to see that. Anyways, that's the long rant that I went on about it. I'm going to say that I enjoyed Doctor Who until I meet the fandom, not you guys. And I'm trying to introduce a new idea in the series through a Minecraft series. I don't remember the idea, but I couldn't. That was a long-winded sentence that didn't go anywhere, Draven. So I don't know. I'm going to ask you to elaborate on that, please, and thank you. Okay, I need to get back up, dude. That's the one thing about the Nether that I hate, is like you can absolutely have no idea where you are. Due to people trying to act like the lore was sacred, and even though the lore changes every second. Okay, fair enough. Okay, I got you now. Yeah, definitely the Doctor Who fandom can get a little crazy. Can get a little weird. But it's like that though with every franchise though. Like you kind of have to take that in consideration as well. Like it's like that with every franchise. Okay. I still don't like the way the wood makes the sound. I'm not a fan of it. Ow. Isn't that how the fandom divided again this time? Well, yeah. Well, like, yeah. But again, like I said, like it's literally like that with every fandom. It doesn't matter which fandom you're a part of. Like even Star Trek, man. Like Star Trek's Star Trek's notorious for that. That's literally fandoms in a nutshell. Like, it really doesn't matter. It's always going to be like that. Okay. Okay, more questions, guys. Let's get some more questions going here about my Doctor Who series. I want to keep these rolling. You guys have been asking such fantastic questions so far, so please do keep them coming. Again, you can ask questions. Oh, I went in a fucking circle, didn't I? God damn it, yes I did. Yeah. Questions, guys, please feel free to keep them coming. You guys have been asking a lot of good ones here, so I want to keep that train rolling. Let's see. Why does the Doctor keep the TARDIS as a police box in your series specifically? You know what? I never really thought about it. I think it's just more so a thing of that's the TARDIS. You know, the TARDIS is the police box. I haven't really found a reason to change it, you know? Again, like we talk about Again, like we talk about canonicity. I guess that's kind of it right there, you know. We you know, like the TARDIS is a police box, and it will always be a police box in my mind. Dragon, where are you? What did you try to say to me again? That lava is good for my health? That's what you said, right? I asked that because of the 6th Doctor trying to fix it. No, that's a good question. I'm not dumping on you for it at all. But yeah, no, just to me, that's always been what the TARDIS is. I haven't really had a reason to change it. And maybe clumsy, yeah, thanks. And who knows, maybe there will be an opportunity to change it if I decide to come back, you know. There's no good models of like what it, because like a gray cylinder, yeah, that's cool, but you know, it is what it is. I've never really had a reason not to change it or to kind of explain that, but so I've never really thought about it. Okay, how does one make glowstone? How does one do this again? Lava is not good. Yes. Personally, I think you slipped on your own accord. I probably did. Let's be real here. I probably did. That is true. Block of raw copper. I have copper. Yeah, right? Yeah. Of course. I'm just gonna put all this in here. Yeah, raw copper. Then why is it hot like a hot tub? It's hot, all right. It's like, well, Six tried to fix the Doctor's TARDIS, but Six tried to fix it, but the Doctor's TARDIS had an affection to the police box. I mean, hey, fair enough. Fair enough, man. Absolutely fair. I've just never had a reason to change it, so I've never really thought of a reason to change it, so. Second question, what is your opinion in Doctor Who, you know, in your own okay, can you rephrase your question, because grammar gives me a headache. Like I think I know what he's asking, but I'm not entirely sure. Okay, keep the questions coming, guys. We're working on it here, so keep the questions coming about my series. You we're working on it here. Again, like, you don't have to specifically ask about the 35th Doctor. You can ask about the 38th Doctor. Again, which another, hey, fun fact, the 38th Doctor is played by my lovely fiance. I don't know if people already knew that, which they probably did. But yeah, the 38th Doctor is actually played by my loving fiance. So I can appreciate that. What are we looking at here? Real quick drag so I can check. If you did return, what theme TARDIS would you be looking for? That is another good question. I wouldn't know. I really wouldn't. I think, like, I would think what I would maybe want is just something that's organic. Just kind of whatever organically comes to, I guess, is maybe the statement that I'm trying to make. Just the thing is, because like if I theoretically do come back, I would want 38 to continue for one more series, just because it's my fiance and I owe that to her. I think that would kind of be where I would want that to be. So I mean, like, we kind of have, like, we kind of have a version of an RGB TARDIS going right now, but I've tried to upgrade it, or I've tried to, like, build upon it and all that. But I mean, like, I don't know, like, in organic like nature. No, I'm just saying, like, not organic like nature. That was a bad term or phrase. I'm just like, I would like to have something that just kind of comes organically to us, rather than just kind of having a predetermined style, I guess. That was not the way I wanted it. If it were me, I would want something kind of steampunk, futuristic steampunk in a way. But in the same breath, I would also I would like something similar to the 14th Doctor's TARDIS. Like, I think realistically we need to go back to, like, the white roundels and just kind of like the white clean interior of the TARDIS. I really like the 14, 15 Doctor's TARDIS. I quite enjoy it. Dragon Cyclone. Actually, I'm gonna grab water before I answer this question, so I will be right back. Steampunk, I have for sure. Yeah, I've always been I'm in love with, like, the Victorian era of London, or just like the Victorian era, and so just kind of mixing that with science fiction. So steampunk, like, it's so cool. I love it. Okay, Dragon Cyclone says, in pre-Timeless Child days, there was a comic where the 11th Doctor went back in time to break the chameleon circuit, so the police box will become engraved in history. Okay, so I thought there was a question. Okay. Let's see here. Draven the Lone Wolf says, I meant to say, what is your opinion of gore in Doctor Who? I don't have an opinion. I don't do well with gore, to be honest, so, like, I don't really necessarily have a opinion on it. I mean, hey, some people like it, and that's all for them. I cringe at the thought of it, so it ain't for me. It just ain't for me. Okay. You guys want to talk about how he's still refusing to use a torch? Oh, he's back, act natural. Shut up, Craftiest. Draven asks another good question. He says, not a question for your series, but what actor could the 16th or 17th incarnation of the Doctor be? That's I feel like the actor who plays the Doctor has to be somebody who's kind of unknown. Like, if you think about it. David Tennant was or Christopher Eccleston was kind of a fairly unknown actor. Matt Smith, David Tennant, Peter Capaldi, Jodie Whittaker, now Ncuti Gatwa as well. Like they like I feel I feel like if you're going to take on the role as the Doctor, you don't want to be somebody who's already kind of not like an established actor, but like you don't want to be somebody who's been in big projects like Benedict Cumberbatch, or Tom Hiddleston, or anything along those lines. I feel like it would have to be somebody who's kind of on the up and up, so to speak. But with that being said, I really think that Tom Hiddleston could be a brilliant actor to play the Doctor. And then there's John Hurt, of course. Yeah, well, John Hurt's kind of like the odd one out, I guess. But like, if I were to pick a high-end actor to play the Doctor, I think it would be Tom Hiddleston or Benedict Cumberbatch. If I were to pick a lower actor, or if I were to pick like an actor who's not as well known, I genuinely wouldn't have an answer. Maybe I don't know, I feel like Daniel Radcliffe could maybe pull off the part. Or, you know what? Rupert Grint. I'm a huge Ron Weasley fan. I feel like Rupert Grint would be fucking hilarious as the Doctor. Probably an actor from a soap drop. Well, probably. Eccleston was kind of known for playing villains before his role in Doctor Who. Fair enough. Fair enough. I feel like we need a ginger Doctor at some point here. We absolutely need a ginger Doctor. I'm carrying the mantle right now, but we absolutely need a ginger Doctor. Well, the fish are going for a little swim. That's nice. Okay, I want to redo the floor here because I think it needs to be done up, and we have the blocks to do it. I'm going to just kind of do. Actually, I might do. I might just do kind of maybe this part here. I haven't decided yet. I sent you one of my downloadables. Drag on Messenger. Is that the kind of thing you're looking for? Give me 2 seconds, and then I'll have a look here. Apparently in canon, the ginger Doctor is Merlin. Doctor. Okay, so. If we want to talk about the Timeless Child, and if we want to talk about kind of the what is it, the Morbius faces or the Morbius Doctors, that's who we've kind of been chatting about. I personally wouldn't consider those. I really wouldn't. I think that's just a cheap cop out. I think if anything at the time, those faces are what could. I would see it as what could have been, or who could have been the Doctor, or who the Doctor could have been. I would say, like, honestly, anything pre William Hartnell, I ain't about it. The Merlin Doctor is a different thing. We also needed a bot Doctor. No, Matt Smith does not count. He is a future version of the Doctor, like the Curator. Merlin Doctor was seen in the 7th Doctor era. I haven't really watched any old stuff, so to speak. I've seen some stuff, but I haven't seen like a lot of like the old stuff. Anywho, right. I want to take out these things. Yeah, there we go. Cool. Moving on. Yeah, I wouldn't consider that. Well, like, it's canon, obviously. Like, it's canon to the show, but it ain't canon in my own head. All right. Okay. Enigma had sent me something, so that is what I'm going to look at now. See if that's something that I'm looking for. Let's see here. Custom TARDIS interior V6. You know what? Yeah. Yeah, I like it. I like the console room. I think the console room looks cool. It's maybe I don't. I'm not a big fan of like spacious console rooms, but like I do like the design of it. I would say that would kind of be, yeah. I would agree with that for sure. Plot twist: 35 was Merlin the entire time in an off-screen adventure. JK, unless Bald 11th, funniest thing I ever saw. Make it happen, Dragon 4, LMAO. So he was faking being Ginger. Did I miss something? Okay, I want to go back into the Nether because I want these crimson. Look at these vines, man. Look at these things grow. Can I climb these? Like, oh, motherfucker, you can. All right, cool. Good to know. Yeah, I thought that'd be the one you. Yeah, I thought that'd be the one for you if need be. Yeah, no, absolutely, absolutely. And you know, I think it would pair well with. I think it would pair well with this face, and they're all on there. So help yourself for whenever. Fair enough. I absolutely will. Should I ever decide to come back, or should we ever? Should I ever decide to come out of retirement, rather? I think it's probably the better way putting it. Okay. Alright, I need crimson wood. That's what we're looking for now. You know, maybe actually having a TARDIS for this survival world would absolutely be beneficial. Nicholas Briggs, imagine they hire Rupert Grint just to make him bald as the Doctor. That would be funny. That actually would be funny. Okay, keep the questions coming, guys. You guys have been awesome so far. Really do appreciate it. Let's kind of switch gears here a little bit, and let's kind of talk about. Because we've talked about the 35th Doctor plenty of times. I mean, like, do you guys actually know here? Before we do that, I want to do this instead. Do you guys who are watching right now, or if you're watching this on playback later, you can leave this down in the comments section. Is there a favorite episode that you guys may have of the series? Doesn't have to be 35th. Doesn't have, like, just is there a excuse me, is there just like a favorite episode or a favorite series while I die that you guys have? Feel free to let me know those down in the what the fuck was that? I heard that. Something is screaming at me and I don't know what it is. I don't like it. I'm running away now. Oh no, not again. Go away, you mother. Oh, isn't it? No, it's gold armor. It's gold armor. That's why they'll leave you alone. That's right. Okay, well, here, we can do that. We can absolutely do that. Okay, let's see here. Oh, you know what it is? It's the freaking music. That's what it is. Where's my nether portal? It's gotta be close around here, shouldn't it? Oh, let's see where we're at here. I only retired from acting and shiz because my team became shiz. 80% just got lazy, where 20% were moving on. Handed SA over to somebody else. Yeah, I knew about that. Building corridors. One moment, I always laughed at 34 years. I like the small series when 35 met 34. I think TLV was 34. Can't say because it'll be biased. No, I was. TLV was 36. Dr. Moon is a 45th Doctor. I kind of have a confession. My friend Joe introduced me to your channel, but I've never watched your series fully. Somebody banned Draven. He's a fake fan. He's no longer allowed to be here. I'm kidding, of course. I mean, that's totally fine, man. That is totally fine. I would highly recommend you take some time to come out and watch it, because there is a lot of history in this channel, and so I would highly recommend you doing so. I was going, oh my god, bro, oh my Jesus. Okay, I need to get the fuck out of here. I need to get the fuck out of here. I need to go find my I'll get the hammer ready. Draven, you aren't a mod. Can't ban yourself. Alright, into lava. That's the only way we're doing this. Yes, drag history. Shut up. I know. Oh, I got a sword. Nice. I always vibed with that one really open episode where 35 gets sucked into Gmod. It has a fun side adventure. Yeah, that was actually inspired by JT Gaming and his series. And I'll always remember that because he didn't get agitated. He wasn't pissed that I did it. He thought that I was trying to come for his series, and I'm like, no, dude. Like, it was the complete opposite. I was actually trying to pay homage rather to his series, because I thought doing something in Gmod like that was actually really cool. Yes, drag history. Hello. Oh, we have a specific hammer? Yeah, our moderators have hammers. So Crafty C would have to be the one doing it, because TLGTL is not here right now. But that's fine. I'm kidding. We're not banning you, buddy. I promise that. Okay, yeah, I think it's gold armor that the pig people will leave me alone. I think that's kind of the plan here. Keep the questions coming, guys. We really do appreciate it. Again, it doesn't have to be about the 35th Doctor. It can be about 36, 37. I can't. TARDIS work. Well, you know what? Screw your TARDIS right now, Craftiest. You serve me. I say that in jest. Alright, let's go see if we can... Yeah, I think it's gold armor where the pigmen will leave you alone. Hi, how are you? Good to see you. I will say this, if done right, the anomaly was a good idea, and theory, which did bring the MC universe together. I got Blue Blocks, JC, and Didgeridoo all together, which in my eyes was an accomplishment. I think he was on a hiatus at that time, Drake. I probably was. I realistically probably was. Yeah, see, I knew it. Yeah, it's gold. They leave me alone. That's right. There's so many monsters here, man. It's not even funny. Yeah, I probably was on hiatus, but I did actually like the idea. Currently beginning with episode 1. Nice, Draven. Think, arg. Think harder. God, the noises these things make. Creeping vines. These guys are like following me, man. Why are you killing your own kind, bro? Dude, seriously? These guys are monsters. You got 11 seasons to catch up on, yeah. Yes, he does. No pressure or nothing. Technically, the anomaly idea, the anomaly theory is still open for you to travel dimensions, etc. Blame Scott Kenneth. Fair enough. You know what? If I had thought about that, I probably could have totally introduced that to the multiverse story. I totally could have if I had thought about it. So that's alright. I know I'm OG. Yes, you are. I like the glow effect these things give off. Oh my! Hey, 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 asshole! Fuck you! Fuck you guys! God, these things are like tough to kill, man. Jesus. Don't piss me off next time, or otherwise I'll kill another family member of yours. Oh, now you want to fuck me up, eh? Now you want to fight, eh? Alright, that's fine. Here, yeah, no. You have now all lost your will to live. You have lost that right. I'm sorry, but now you have lost that will. Falls through an endless void while the song Friday by Rebecca Black is playing. Pretty sure I've only watched a few seasons in the wrong order. That's fine. Forgive you. Okay, so okay, here, let me put this theory out to everybody. I'm not confirming anything. I'm just kind of throwing this out here hypothetically. If we were to come back, would people be interested in helping with the series? Whether we did it in 1.16 or if we kept it in 1.12, and would people want to like, or like, you know, what kind of stories and all that other stuff? Bro, okay, dog, seriously, go away. Come here, you little shit. God, I hate these things. I heard a ghast. Oh, there are regular pigmen. I thought they got rid of them. I don't know why. Yeah, no. You see, now you died. See, like, figure it out. God damn it. Sign me up. Yep, absolutely. Okay. Again, I'm not confirming anything right now. I'm not suggesting anything. I'm not going back on my word saying that I'm retiring right now. I'm just kind of just enjoying retirement and just kind of wanting to be a fan of Doctor Who again. And so like, I'm just kind of letting shit be as it is right now. Let's see. I don't have a gaming PC, but if you wanted a script, you'll need a very convincing reason to pull me out of retirement, XD. I don't know, man. I don't know if I could do that. I'm not a convincing person by any means. But I can't help the fact that you are gonna get killed fighting those things. Yeah, bro, okay, dude, what? Go away. Just because I killed your friend. See, now I killed you, god damn it. Well, if ever in doubt, there's so much vast random lore to pull from. That is true, and that's not even just from, you know, like Doctor Who itself. That's like, it's literally from our, like, there's so much lore from our series that could be pulled as well. I retired, moved out, got engaged, had a child. Yeah, I'm enjoying retirement at the moment. Hey, again, don't blame you. Enjoy it, man, because it's a good time. Oh, that is not what I wanted. Are you gonna fight me? No? Okay. Cool. I'm glad we're... Hello. I'm glad we're on the same understanding here. I'm at half a heart. Best part is dragged with the anomaly theory. It could hard reset to... Okay, hold on. I was reading that and I got distracted. Sorry, just give me a second here. Best part is drag with the anomaly theory. It could help a hard reset to a season 1 in another dimension, which it had no doctor. Okay, so let me tell you about that. Let me tell you my thought process on that, because I have explored that possibility. So, I have looked into something along those lines, and what I have discovered, or what I've looked into with it, is something similar. Okay, I don't want to give away too much because I do have a story idea written to it, and I have thought about it, and the more I thought about it, I think it just leaves too much, or it's not a cop-out, because that's not the word I'm looking for. But I don't know if necessarily I would want to do like a completely new doctor, new regeneration. Shit. Oh, okay, good. I didn't use all these. Thank fuck. Shit. Okay, let's see. Always with the distractions. Yes. I like the idea of kind of doing like a hard reboot, or kind of doing like a reboot of the universe, so to speak. But I don't at the same time. I think there's better ways of doing that. If that makes any sense. Probably not, but I have explored that possibility, and without giving away too much, I didn't like the story that I did with it. So I don't know if that's something I'd want to do, but I would want to do something along those lines. And I have come up with a story for it, but if it'll ever see the light of day, that's a completely different thing. You know what I just realized? The Flux already did that. In a way, yeah, but the Flux was so poorly written, I think we can just kind of write that off. Do I have enough of these left over? I should. I do. Yeah, but the Flux is still the same universe. Yeah, and that's what I'm driving at. Like, I think like, I don't know, man. That's the thing. Like, I genuinely don't know. Like, I seriously don't know. The Flux writing wasn't as bad as the Series 11. Fair enough. But yeah, I don't know, man. I think see, like, I don't know, like, this sucks because, like, I want to say shit, but I really can't because of because I don't want to spoil anything if I did I don't want to spoil anything because I did technically write something to that extent. What I'm suggesting is a different universe that needs saving. Okay. It's a show about time travel. There's always ways to reboot the universe in varying degrees. Yeah, but the way... Okay, so I can say this. Like, when I did write the initial story for it, I was talking about, like, rebooting the universe completely. And then, like, I thought about it, and I'm like, well, if the Doctor, like, has all their memories still from, like, the previous incantation of the universe, I think it's just... I just thought it to be, like, a cheap cop-out to say, like, oh, hey, the dogs are being created. Nope. You know, and just kind of left it at that. And so, like, I don't know, man. Like, in a way, I did write a story about rebooting the universe, but not fully, completely rebooting the universe, if that makes sense. You know what? That actually worked out a little bit better than I had thought. Say this universe is saved, the Daleks and other shiz get sucked into a universe with no doctor. The doc dies of old age, and when he finds out his new incarnation, he follows to stop them. Pull and hate doctor and have an amnesia arc. Either way, okay. We're getting kind of pulled off with it, but I don't know. Like, I'm trying to like stray away from doing all that shit now. So like, I'm just trying to not do that anymore, basically. Okay, good. I do have all that. Okay, so we're looking. The wall here is looking pretty good. All this stuff here is stuff that you can't get. So, I just kind of put it in there. I forgot. Did 35 have regeneration sickness? I believe he did, if I recall correctly. I do recall rather that he did. I believe that he did actually have a regeneration sickness. So cool. Okay, this got filled pretty easily. If written properly, every idea is possible. Hey, maybe that's the convincing there for you, Enigma. Maybe that's the convincing. Hey, if we want to write this properly, I would ask you to come back and help to work on it. Oh, does this not grow? Does this not grow on the outside? Oh, ooh, I like this. We just kind of put this on every corner. Hell yeah. There, look at that. We are evolving. 34 just became an elf with 10 meters. Yeah, he did. Yes, he did. Okay, so let's say this. Let's say in theory we did do a kind of reboot the universe story arc. Okay, considering where the series is capped off right now. If you do come back and you do want to use the anomaly ideal, I'll consider it at that time. Fair enough. Okay, so let me ask this then. If I were to come back, and if we were to do a reboot the universe kind of story arc, do you, considering where the series is at right now? Okay, right now the 38th Doctor is in a constant state of regeneration. Would it make sense to regenerate into a completely new Doctor instead of using 38, and we kind of build off from there? Or would we kind of stop 38 mid-regeneration, do that, and then either continue on with 38 or then have 38 regenerate at that point? I don't know if that made sense to anybody, but I hope it did. Crafty see a what now? Okay, definitely watching it again. Yeah, right now the 38 Doctor is in a constant state of regeneration. She has not fully transformed, fully passed through into a new body. Let's just say that. Oh, I've gotten the wheels turning on Enigma. Hypothetically, 38 should get one more run, but what if the regeneration has caused the Doctors to switch between previous incarnations before stabilizing and regenerating into 39? A new Doctor set it sometime after the regeneration, just like 9. or like also switch between possible future incarnation. Okay, so like so what Dragon Cyclone I think is saying is 38 is kind of like the main character, or kind of think of like Ben 10 in a way, or like Ben is like the main character, but then he uses the watch to transform into the aliens. Kind of the same idea. Hey, 38's kind of the main character, but oh hey, let's switch into 17 or let's switch to 35 or anything. I think that's what Dragon Cyclone is getting at. And like I'm smiling about it because I think it's ridiculous. But I mean, like I think it make I think it kind of it's a cool concept, but I don't know how well it would go in practice. The arc being 38's supposed last. She ends up getting old, so her body settles, she regenerates, and she just becomes her younger self to fully become that incarnation, but to become 39. She has to move on to another universe and leave her past behind. That sounds fun to animate. That sounds fun to record, goddammit. You know what? Enigma's onto something. Enigma is 100% fucking onto something. It's kind of similar to what the Big Finish did for the 60th, where the War Doctor switches between all his incarnations. I haven't seen that, but that sounds confusing as hell. Enigma, I think we're onto something here, bud. I really do. Yeah, even future incarnations. Fair enough. Yeah, no, I don't know, man. Like, I kind of like it. I kind of like it. You guys like the chat in my game? Draconivore tried to swim in lava. It's like that's just the constant thing over and over again. I don't know, man. I like it. I'm there for it. What the f- Oh, you have armor, you cheater. Okay, hold on a second here. Oh, hold on a gosh darn second. We're gonna fuck him up. Lava, yeah. Dragon, like I'm giving Dragon Cyclone PTSD about lava right now. Oi, come here. I have a bone to pick with you, literally. This dude has like a literal full set of armor. You made me... Oh, dolphins. Hello. Hello there, dear friend. How are ya? Okay. Anyways. Yeah, I don't know, man. Like, I think we're onto something, but you know, see what's up, I guess. Oh, the dolphin's back. "39 becomes the first Doctor in said universe, not a timeless child, but not the last of her kind. Gallifrey becomes a reality again, but that Doctor became the Valyard because the Doctor stole his life. Hence, that universe is his master, so to speak." What the? Why are there so many skeletons here, man? You guys should be burning. Should be burning. Burn. Burn. Thank you. I had a stroke trying to read that. I think I get what I think I get what Enigma's driving at. I think I understand what he's trying to say and what he's trying to drive at with that. I don't know if I fully love the I don't know if I fully love the idea, but I like the concept of it. I think that's I think it makes sense. He went insane because 39 unintentionally took away what could have been. Okay, well then now you're kind of speaking Oblivion terms there, because that is literally Oblivion you are describing, because that was kind of the premise in season 11, where basically 38 forced, or it kind of built up to it, because 38 forced the 35th Doctor from the Oblivion timeline to kind of forcefully destroy his own universe because of instability and whatnot. It's like there was no real clear, concise thing to it, but that's, in a way, that is essentially what you are describing there. So in that sense, we've already kind of done that. But I think if you look at it from kind of like a across the Spider-Verse standpoint, I think it makes sense where you have that Doctor like, hey, I've done all that I can in this universe. It's safe. Everything's fine. Everything's just kind of left at that. So then you take Division, if we want to kind of incorporate Flux into this, then you take Division and say like, hey, well, you revisit the Division headquarters in between the two universes, and then okay, now we can pass on through to the next one. Doesn't every reality have an Oblivion though? Just in this scenario, it's the Valyard's Oblivion. Well, no, because Oblivion is from a different timeline. Okay, Oblivion is from the Oblivion that I'm talking about is, okay. So you know the 35th, or like the Doctor Who Oblivion storyline that's on the channel. So that 35th Doctor, like he's not, that storyline isn't part of the main canon on this channel. It is now because I brought it over, because what I did is like that universe, the Oblivion universe from that the universe from that series, the Doctor Who Oblivion series, was unstable. So how do I want to phrase this? The 38th Doctor forced the 35th Doctor, because that universe is so unstable and was causing cracks along the multiverse, which we never really explained in that series, but that was what I was trying to drive at. So basically 38 forced 35 from that universe to destroy his own universe. But in the process of doing so, because we also took the concept of Oblivion being in the mind of the 35th Doctor after the 35th Doctor destroyed him, hence the Time Lord Victorious in 36, and the main canon and the main canonicity of the series has caused him to become fully evil and take up the mantle of Oblivion, hence like the Darth Revan skin. Right, well, the idea is there with a few tweaks. It's plausible to make it work. It's 1 a.m. and I'm not written in a while, so I'm rusty. You and I are on the same page, but I think just kind of how we want to execute is a little different. But that's kind of I think that's kind of where we're driving at. Oh, I want this rain to stop, man. You know what would be nice? If I could learn how to make a saddle. That would be nice. Gunpowder and paper. Okay. Ah. All right, let's get back to questions here. So if anybody has any questions about the series, once again, please feel free to ask. Also, if you are watching this on playback and you did happen to miss the stream, you are more than welcome to submit a question in the comment section, and I will do my best to answer it at some point. How do we make armor stands? Does anybody? Hold on. Google's going to be my best friend now. Armor stands recipe. How do we do this? Because I want to make a few of them. Oh, sticks and stones. Literal sticks and stones. Oh, sorry, hold on. Fiance's calling me. Just give me a second here. Hello, welcome back. I apologize for taking that phone call, but you know, when you are engaged, as Enigma will know this, your significant other comes first. All right, where are we at here with chat? 38 getting old and resetting to her younger self to live one last life in this universe, and to fully become 39, a new universe is required to say, have a motive to save the universe again. Oh, the TARDIS is heartbroken in this scenario, so to speak, and won't listen to the Doctor properly for the whole 39th incarnation, and always locking him out without a key until he's proved himself. Okay. What if we incorporated Gallifrey into this in a way? Okay, let me explain. So what if we incorporated Gallifrey this way? So again, I'm trying to pull different things here, so bear with me on this. I don't know where specifically Gallifrey is at in our canonicity, so to speak. I don't even know where Gallifrey is realistically at, other than that it got totally fucked up by the Master in the Prime canonicity. But what if Gallifrey is officially trying to move its way back into the universe, but because it's been sitting in a pocket universe for so long, it's been causing such a destabilization in my universe, let's say, that the only way to bring it back fully is into another universe. Stone slabs? Is that what I want? Stone slabs? Is that what this is? Smooth? How do you make smooth stone slab? Generate naturally in strongholds. An unstable planet. Yeah, basically. That's basically kind of what I'm driving at here. Does it have to be smooth? Okay, hold on. Does it have to be smooth stone for... Oh yeah, I guess, right, yeah, the villages would have them too, right. Son of a bitch, I could just do that. You need a grindstone. Oh! Okay, well, how do we make a grindstone? I think there's actually no. I think there's one at the village. I think there must be one at the village. Oh, it's nighttime, so I'm gonna sleep first. I don't know if Enigma's still in chat, and I hope he is. But just what if we did something like that? You know, like, oh hey, Gallifrey's trying to make its way back, but it's causing instability. Plausible, but may I counter offer? That's how the doctors move on to stop it. To stop it destroying Earth, he uses the TARDIS to open the anomaly big enough to suck them both in that universes. Okay, so are you talking about both Earth and Gallifrey? Why is there a whole... Wait a minute. I saw a pigman out there. And I want to know how the hell did a pigman get out here? It's the fucking pigman from my series. He followed me out here. Oh, it's a piglin. Is it? Okay, what are you? Hold on a second. Sounds like an alternate ending to the end of time, yeah. This dude literally followed me into my unit. This dude literally followed me into my dimension. No, the Doctor and Gallifrey. Okay. My concern. Okay, so here's where my concern is, because what could stop us from bringing in characters like Rose Tyler, or Martha again? You know, like what's gonna stop us from that? And you can't necessarily tell me that they're not in this universe. Because there's got to be a Rose Tyler, there's got to be a Martha, there's got to be a Donna, there's got to be an Amy, like there's got to be in every companion that's ever been around in this universe. That's also like one of the logistics that I was running into when I was coming up with this story. God, these things just grew. Hey, fuck. What was I doing again? Oh yeah, I was going to go to the village. I was going to go to Villageburg. That's right. That's where I was going to go. I was going to go to Villageburg. You guys will like this travel system I came up with. In a universe where they were never born. That's a cop-out. That's such a cheap cop-out. Yes, they do exist, but who's to say they're not criminals locked away or politicians where the Doctor won't go? That's not so much of a cop-out, but I don't know if I love the idea of it, so to speak. Dawn and Noble will miss everything as per usual. It'll be fine. Okay, fair. Okay, that Dragon Cyclone's the only one that's made sense with that so far. Oh, you know, I didn't even bring tools. Fuck. All right. Well, I gotta go back. I didn't even bring like a. I mean, I guess I could just chop down a tree. I was gonna say, like, I didn't even bring like a pickaxe or nothing. Every person has a reality of them, of where they're the opposite. I mean, I'm not disputing that, but I don't know if I love the idea of it, is what I'm saying. But I mean, like, if that's the only plausible or the only realistic idea, then I guess kind of you don't really have a choice. The thing is, I feel like regardless of what the thing is, I feel like regardless of what the alternate Earth self is, the Doctor would still see good in them and try to redeem them. it might. Okay, so you got a universe where you're not a gamer or engaged, but a school teacher or a murderer. Okay, okay, totally fair enough. I guess just, and again, maybe this is just me, and this is kind of where we were just talking about this earlier, where like this is again like we were talking about the fandom and established canon. I guess this is kind of where I push back. It's just considering that it's established canon, you know. That's the key with 39 being a hard reset. The whole point was to move on from that past. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, even if an alternate Earth Rose is pure evil, the Doctor would still try to touch her because of Ten's bond with Rose. Like, I don't know. And again, like I said, like this is oh, okay. Well, I need a check. I need a fucking. Did I steal their crafting bench last time I was here? I must have. Yeah, I must have. Son of a bitch. Yeah, I think I stole their crafting bench last time I was here. God damn it, I'm an idiot. I'm a right proper idiot. Yeah, I did. I get, and I'm listening to what you guys are driving at. I totally am. I guess like the only pushback that I'm giving is just because those are established characters and established events that I would imagine that they would be the same across the entirety of the multiverse, so to speak. In a way. Mickey Smith and Rose would have had kids. Yeah. I'm not opposed to it by any means. I totally understand where you guys are coming from. I don't know if I'm totally on board with it, but I'm not opposed to the idea. Canon events, yeah, exactly. By that logic, why was Rose? Okay. Alright, okay. Enigma, you got me there. Enigma got me there. That's fine. That makes sense. He's got me there. I will concede. I will totally concede in that logic. Again, like I said before, like I totally get what you're driving at, and it makes absolute total sense. I don't know, maybe I'm just being a little bit hard-headed and just maybe just need a little bit of time to digest that and just kind of understand it. Hey, where's Stove? I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna do this again. Ready? Bang. Oh shit, I'm on fire. This I guess this is why we don't stand so close to the garbage bin. This all loops back to how it's not just easy just to move the Doctor to a new universe and keep the memories of the first 38 incarnations. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Dragon, right? Clara, oh boy, let's not go there. Or have it like where yes, they exist, yes, they're human, and like who they are, but maybe the TARDIS avoids them to prevent all that heartbreak. Better. Dragon Cyclone and I are kind of on the same wavelength in that regard. It's not that it's easy, but it's not that easy, if it makes sense, you know. But like, but again, like I said, like I totally understand, and I'm not disagreeing with what anybody says. Maybe I'm just needing a little more convincing over anything, which is totally plausible. Or even better, they weren't born in London at all, born in Mexico, lol. Dragon Cyclone, if the Doctor were to permanently move to a new universe, 39 would basically have to lose their memories. I don't know if you would want to go that far, but I think you would want to still kind of have some established events from the previous universe, almost in a way, to incorporate into the new universe. You know, like, for example, like the creation of the Daleks. You know, the Doctor, like the Fourth Doctor, was there when the Daleks were being created by Davros, when the Doctor met Davros for the first time. So when the Doctor goes into this new universe, and he sees that, oh shit, the Daleks are being created. Well, okay, well now it's just easier for him to prevent him from doing that. Or is what you're saying, like, are you literally bringing all the previous enemies from the previous universe into this new one? You know what I mean? So is 14. What are we talking about 14 here? Am I missing something? Did I prove somebody else's argument other than my own? Oh, I've got it. Hi, sweetie. I've got it. The companions in this universe ended up all being in the military because World War I hasn't ended. Or would you just, building on what Enigma has said? Oh, so was 14. Oh, okay, that's what you were saying, right? Yeah. Or maybe building on what Enigma is saying, that would you maybe flip things around where people who were born, let's say in 1914, would be born in 2014. You know, so Rose lived through war. So like, I'm not saying like World War I hasn't ended in their time. Like the established canon events would be the same, but just the people who fought in them would be different. If that makes sense. Dragon Cyclone says, so consider the Doctor has lived 38 lives. Going into a new universe jumbles them all together. They can remember key events, but it's all jumbled and the people they meet blend together in their mind. I'm not sure if I understand that, but it seems like, okay, so it seems like Crafty C and Pure Enigma and I are on the right path there with that regard. I can get behind that. I can kind of get behind that. Watch Adolf Hitler as a companion of the Doctor in the new universe. I'm kidding, but you know that. But I can totally get behind that. Instead of Wilf being old after the war, it'll be Donna. Oh, jeez, I don't know if I'd want Donna in a war. I think I can kind of get behind that. I think that makes that makes me a little bit more comfortable and makes a little more sense to me. $39, I'm the doctor. This is Adolf. Nice to meet you. Yeah, that would totally be it. That would totally be it, Dragon. Pure Blood Enigma. See, we're on the right path. It's putting it in the right timeline. Yeah, totally. I think that's totally where we're driving at with that. It's just, yeah, it's got to be done correctly when if you're going to introduce a new universe in that respect. Okay, so if that's the case, and this is kind of where Dragon and I also kind of agree, and I don't necessarily agree with Dragon's kind of jumbling of the memories, so to speak. But again, I take it back to the creation of the Daleks, right? Well, the Doctors lived that before. So how do you just basically prevent it from, or just kind of it being a cop-out saying, oh, the Daleks are being created, well, time to shut that shit down and, go from there. Rose is a brigadier, so to speak. Yeah, no, I get that. But that's what I'm saying, though, right? It's like, if the case that we want to make, I'm just spitballing ideas. Yeah, I know you are, but I'm just saying, what's to prevent from, essentially, in a way, the Doctor from cheating, in terms of doing that, oh, well, the Daleks are being created, I know how to shut that shit down, and so the Doctor just goes and does it, and just basically no clips his way through it. You know what I mean? That's what I'm driving at. Well, you could argue that for the Daleks it's the same reason Ford didn't destroy them in Genesis of the Daleks. Okay. Take away the Sonic and the TARDIS. Just stuck in one point in history. Just stuck in one point in time. No, you can't get rid of the TARDIS or the Sonic. Okay. Still might need a little bit of convincing on that, but I think I get the idea. Unless, or it's, again, we go back to Spider-Man terms here. It's a canon event throughout the entirety of the multiverse. The Daleks always must be created, such as World War I or World War II must always happen. It's a canon event across the entirety of the universes. Oh, you could have the TARDIS go dormant in a new universe, and by the time the Doctor gets it working, the Daleks have already in a fixed point in time. I can't. Yes, but I think I like my explanation better. In that one 10th Doctor episode, the TARDIS loses power in Pete's world. Yeah, but that's different, though. It wasn't intended for that to happen. We're talking in this case, we're intending for this to happen. I think I like my explanation better, guys, where the Daleks, or the creation of the Daleks, must always happen, no matter which way you look at it. It must always happen across the entirety of the universes. The Doctor knows that it's coming, and he wants to stop it this time and not do what he did in the Fourth Doctor's. But there's someone or something that tells him, no, this always must happen. This must always occur. Here's the zinger. When the Doctor becomes 39 in this new universe, instead of referencing himself, he lists companions. His last message is... Here's the zinger. When the Doctor becomes 39 in this new universe, instead of referencing himself, he lists the companions, and his last mention, Sarah Jane Smith, then wakes up in a field. Okay, I think Enigma's talking about a different conversation. I don't know where we're at in that conversation, so I'm gonna kind of leave that as is, I think, and maybe wait for a little bit more of an explanation on that. Oh, I was gonna. Wow. Wow. I got distracted real quickly. I completely forgot that I was supposed to be making like an armor stand, and I still need to fill in that hole in with sand. Holy crap! You guys distract me, man. You guys really, truly do. Wow. I cannot believe that happened. I've been rambling on about this for like the last few minutes, and nobody said anything. Like he's recalling them, so when he gets in his TARDIS, he looks them up knowing he's in a new universe, but when he does, they're a fixed point in time in the military. Gives a reason to look them up and find out. Okay. I think I understand that. Alright, there was a reason why I'm here. I know that some of these houses had smooth stone, so I'm gonna... Oh, there's a trader. He's invisible. The curator convinces 39 to not change history as he remembers the creation being a fixed point in time in every universe. Yeah. I think we've already kind of established. I think we've already kind of we're driving at that, but I'll just make the day go by. I want to sleep in this bed. I know it's gonna set my fuck up my respawn point. So viewers won't ask if you'll revisit them because you can answer with no other fixed points, and even though you time travel, if an alien kills one, it'll create a ripple, so he has to leave them alone. Yeah. Again, I know what you're driving at, and I'm not disagreeing with it. I think there would still be some kinks to work out on that if that were to be the case. This is one of the shittiest villages I've ever been to. Everything has a game. Oh, of course it does. I'm not disputing that. Make candles? Oh shit. Why is a pig bullying me? Okay. Oh, man. Hi. Just pull out the sword. He's like, nope, I'm out. That's why there's an entire scene. That's why there's an entire series to work around. Yeah, no, for sure. I'm not disputing this by any means necessary. I think I'm just worried about the logistics. I'm trying to work out the logistics in my head over anything at this point. So that's more so a me problem compared to anything else. Alright, let's go back to... I mean, I got like these two smooth stone things, so I don't know if could work with that at all. If they create a ripple, it will have greater consequences that would bring all the Doctor's enemies through. It could also be that the Doctor is scared to connect with people in the new universe because of the bloodshed that followed them in the old universe. So there's multiple reasons that the Doctor can't connect with past companions. Okay, so then let me introduce a now that I'm thinking about it. Let me introduce a new variable or a different idea, so to speak. How about oh well, I didn't know that. I'm sorry. I'm going to now. Okay, so anyway, so let me introduce a new variable. Okay, and I'm kind of ripping this off from Spider-Man No Way Home. And I think you guys might be knowing where I'm getting with this. Is that what if there was a way, possibly, to reboot this Prime universe? Actually, you know what? No, never mind. Never mind. I don't know. So it's not a new variable. Well, yeah. Well, you know what I mean. I don't know. I had an idea. Shit. Sorry, I killed my own mic for a second. Apparently my own mic didn't want to talk about it. I had an idea. I wasn't able to flush it out, so it's not. So I don't want to introduce that idea to the table because I don't think it makes sense yet. No, don't let it down. No, like I literally can't explain it because I'm not entirely sure. The whole point was not to reset the Prime universe. I know. I got in my own head. That's what it was. Not a huge deal. Yeah, no, don't worry about it. I had an idea. It wasn't what I thought or what I wanted it to be. So, oh shit, I could have just done. Yeah, I could have just fucking done that. Why didn't I just do that? God damn it. Yeah, so I waited till last minute to tell you about cooking stone. Yeah, you suck. Alright, well I need, you know what I need? I need sticks. I need a whole bunch of them here. And then it was... So, 3, 1... There we go. Okay, so now what I can do is we can do this, and we can do that, and then we can do this, and then we can do, put all this down in here. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro. Okay, well, you know what? I think this was very insightful, actually. This stream today it started out as a purely vanilla. You had me creating a storyline. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. Anyways, well, no, I thought this was actually very insightful. I thought it actually I thought this was actually very very interesting, kind of an interesting chat. Again, can't guarantee that we would do anything with it. Again, can't guarantee that I'm coming back, but I mean, I think there will always be a possibility for that. Now, whether it takes in the form that we had talked about over the stream, or whether it takes in the form of something else, I have absolutely no idea. But I don't want to get anybody's hopes up on it, so to speak. So that's kind of where we're at here. I'm about winding down here, so I mean, if anybody has any other questions or anything about the series, I think we are probably ready to about cap off the stream here tonight. So it's been a fun one. You guys have been awesome. I really do appreciate all the support and all the love for the series and for the channel. You know where I am if you need something to bounce ideas off of. Absolutely. Again, if nobody has anything else here, I think we're about really ready to end it here tonight. So thank you guys so much for all the love and support that you guys have shown to this channel and to. I've got 6 hours at work left. LOL. Oh, so I was just a distraction to you. Cool. Yeah. So I mean, again, if anybody has anything, if not, I think we're about ready to sign off here for tonight. It's been a fun time. It's been really insightful, really interesting, and I think it definitely opened there. I like where I like where we left off with kind of 38 in a state of constant regeneration, just because it opens the door and it opens the possibility for multiple different things. Not really work as quiet. Okay, well, I mean, like, hey, well, maybe we'll chat over Messenger or something and go from there. You know where to I know where to find you. You know where to find me. You know, maybe we'll cap it off at that. But yeah, so it's been a fun one. Really do appreciate you all. I hope everybody had it opened some anomalies for the future. Yeah, absolutely did. Yeah, hope everybody enjoyed. Again, if you're watching this on playback and if you did have a question that maybe you didn't get answered over the stream, or you had a question and you missed the stream, or even if you were participating in the stream today and you just thought of another question that you forgot to ask, please feel free to leave it in the comment section and I will try to answer you back as quickly as I can. Once again, thank you guys so much for the love and support. Appreciate you all. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.